let me take you on the story of how I eventually had to do the Calabari bride. I was actually given the task to create a Zulu bride, but then getting a Zulu outfit was war. I saw Shege. Spoke with Nell's Beauty Hub about it because she was in my group, but then she was like, she has used almost 100k to create her own costume because there was no vendor that had it. And in my head, I'm like, yeah, I go fit do this stage like this. Then she referred a vendor to me, although that one had Ankara. And when I sent a DM to her, she was like, she has to style it, blah blah blah, and a whole lot happened that I was unable to make use of that vendor. Then I got the option of making it myself, but then the time frame was so short. It got to a point I started crying and I started ranting on my status, and then my sister was like, what happened? I explained it to her, and then she was like, I should send a message to the organizers to see if they will change the, just take a look at me contouring where I'm supposed to highlight. So back to my gist, look assigned to me, and I was like, it's impossible. Why would they change the look just because of me? She was like, just try. There's nothing God cannot do. So I sent a message to my coach. So she said I should send a message to the organizers, which I did. And then I got a response like a day to the deadline that, okay, I should do the Calabari bride. At first, when I got that, I was like, she no be from frying pan to fire be this. Then I started looking for Calabari. Sent a message to all the vendors I felt like, okay, they could help. Those ones said they don't have. Finally found one, and then she was like 60k to rent. I guess she thought I was a bride. I was like, I'm not a bride though. Finally, God helped me. I was just going through Instagram, and then I found one of the contestants post on Afmoa's page. Went through the person's page, and then I saw this costume vendor, and that was how I sent a DM to her. God, I was so happy. So I had less than 12 hours to shoot and submit. Finished shooting in the night, and I started edit. Sending a link became a hassle because SpectraNet chose that day to be mad. Deadline was for 12 a.m. and at 11:58, this stuff was almost at the end, and then it went back to the beginning. I cried. I did this thing more than 10 times from 11 till 2 in the morning. All I can say is God is faithful, because I gave up, I lost hope, and I didn't even know that I was going to end up doing this, but then I was able to. Never lose hope, irrespective of whatever may happen. Do not lose hope. Just leave it in the hands of God and trust Him.